good are you at trusting your gut? My name's Hazel Gale, I'm a therapist and mental health game developer, and I've got 3 words for you, all beginning with the letter N, that can help you to build the kind of self-connection that means you can leave anxious rabbit holes and pointless overthinking in the past. So the world of wellness tells us all the time to tune into our emotions. We're encouraged to reconnect and listen to ourselves, to speak our truth and, of course, trust our gut. But if you're anything like I was before I burned out so hard I was forced to go to therapy about 16 years ago, then when you see that kind of stuff plastered all over social media, you might find yourself thinking something along the lines of, well, that sounds great, but how? These platitudes are bandied about, but we're rarely given a game plan. To remedy that, I've got 3 steps for you that break the process of listening to your emotions down so you can gradually and gently build the skills required to be someone who can say they can trust their gut, but also do a whole load of other important things as well, like meet your own needs, set healthy boundaries, kick unhelpful habits, and speak up when something isn't right. Here they are. Step 1 is notice. This is the tuning in part. You do it by pausing every now and then, especially when things aren't going right, and just getting curious about your emotional state. But this doesn't have to be a fluffy, abstract question because your emotions present in very, very physical ways. So what do you feel in your body exactly? Is there a constriction, vibration, tension? Whatever's there, just notice it. Now, if you're really out of touch with your emotions, you can practice this step on its own for a while just to build your interoception skills before you attribute any meaning to these feelings. As a neurodivergent person, I spent quite a long time on this step before moving on. It's really okay to go slow. Step 2 and word 2 is name. This is where you label your emotions with the word that resonates most strongly in the moment you're feeling them. This might sound arbitrary, but it's not. Giving names to your feelings is an important part of understanding and accepting them, and it vastly improves your ability to respond to them effectively and appropriately. If you feel bad, but you don't know if that feeling is more like anger or guilt or fear, then it's really hard to know how to respond to it, and even harder to justify your actions when you do. So naming is a really important step. When you do it, stay curious. Curiosity really is key with this kind of work. Resist the urge to analyze or judge and just seek the word that clicks best with the experience you're having. And once you have that, you can move on to step 3, which is needs. Feelings are designed to get us moving. That's why they're called emotions. And you can think of negative emotions as needs-based calls to action. If left unanswered, these calls to action, the feelings, will persist. If you answer the call by meeting the need, however, then the feelings are free to change. And so the question to ponder for this final step is just, what is this emotion asking me for? Or what is the most pressing need at the root of this experience? Are you craving connection, safety, love, excitement, variety, change? You might be surprised by how often you have an answer to that question when you just pause to actually ask it. And when you do have an answer, all you have to do is do something, literally anything, that helps you to begin meeting that need. Anything that pushes the needle in a way that is healthy and respectful for both you and other people in your life is a good thing, because it sends a really important message to your emotional self that you've got this, that you're on the task. And when your unconscious mind is assured that action is being taken, it might just stop screaming at you. So those are the 3 words and 3 steps. Write them down or save this post so you can come back to it when you need to, and I really hope this helps.